up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video I'm going to be going over how much it costs to K24 swap your 8th gen. So this is going to cover every single expense that I incurred while K24 swapping. It wasn't too bad, really. It was pretty much best case scenario. My K20 timing chain skipped, so I didn't really have much of an option. K24 is really my only option, but I'm so glad it worked out. It was pretty much the best thing that could have happened because I really love the K24. But starting off, we're going to start off with the motor itself. So I got the motor from JDM Express. I'm going to tag their Instagram right here. Check out their website. They got tons of motors for all kinds of cars, especially K24s. So the K24As that they have, they don't really know whether they're going to get RBB 1, 2, or 3s. You're going to look for a 2 or a 3 because those are 06 to 08 models. I got a RBB 3, so I got a little bit lucky. But they're $995 plus tax, so it ended up coming out to about $1,060, which is really good for a full long block assembly. Comes with almost all the accessories besides the AC compressor, but you're not going to use those anyways. So you're pretty much looking at about $1,000 for the whole long block itself. Next thing you're going to need is a CRV post mount bracket. So that's for the torque mount on the passenger side. You're going to need to change the bracket out. I got mine from the Honda dealership. It was, I believe, 55 bucks. They did have to order it from a different dealership, so it took like 2 days to get in. So keep that in mind if you're doing the swap. You want to go ahead and go to the dealership and order that ahead of time. Or you can get one online if you want to do that. They make some billet ones too if you want to be fancy, but you're not even going to see it really since it's on the side of the engine. As far as the header goes, you can choose to get a K24 swap header, which I know PLM makes one. I just bought a header for the K20, so I wanted to make the one work that I had. So if you guys watch my video, you can see I just used washers on the rear motor mount to get the header to fit. If you want to get a K-swap header, that way you don't have to deal with it, you can do that. That'll be an extra $350 or so. But I got out of it just by doing the spacer technique, and it worked fine. You are going to have to do an oil change on the new motor because I didn't know this, but the motors actually come with oil in them. I don't know how long that oil's been in there, but do not start the car up with that oil. So get a fresh jug of oil and a new oil filter. So that's going to run you about 30 bucks. And then I had to get 2 jugs of coolant also, so that's another 30 bucks. So 60 bucks in fluids, that's all you're going to need pretty much. And since you have to swap over your oil pan from the K20, you're going to have to get a big tube, like one of the huge tubes of the RTV gasket maker to make your oil pan gasket. So I believe those tubes are about 15 bucks. I bought 2 just to be safe, but we only ended up needing 1. Also, I believe for the water pump housing, you have to use it too. You're also going to want to replace the VTEC solenoid gasket. It has a little screen on it too, which can get clogged up. So definitely replace the VTEC solenoid gasket. That cost me 15 bucks also. But other than that, the only other expense you're really gonna have to take into account is labor. I personally paid 2 of my friends to do it for me, so I got a really good deal. If you get it done at a shop, it could be upwards of $2 grand, 2,500 bucks labor just to do the job, just because it's a huge job by the book. My guys were able to do it in 10 hours, but some labor guides say that it's a 22-hour job, so if a shop sees that, they're gonna try and milk that for as much as they can. So you can either do it yourself, have someone you know do it for you, or you can just pay a shop to do it, whatever you want. If you guys are in the Tampa, St. Pete area, hit up Aaron Gorman. I'll put his Instagram down here. He can do the swap for you guys. He did it for me, so I'm sure he'll give you an insane deal, probably cheaper than any other shop. So even if you're in Orlando, it's totally worth it to drive over here, make a little vacation out of it, stay here for a couple days, let him swap it over. We just took 2 nights to do it, so that's definitely an option. So hit him up if you want to get it done. He did a great job. Everything is perfect. Haven't had any issues. But I'm pretty sure that covers everything. So when it's all said and done, you'll probably be spending about this much. I haven't done the math yet, so I don't know what it comes out to. But that's how much it's going to cost you guys. Definitely worth it. Even if you just want a little bit of upgrade, get a little more torque, it feels a lot better to daily drive even. And it just blows tires off of first and second gear. So it's definitely a great upgrade. Even if you already have a full bolt-on K20, if you swap everything over to the K24, make it full bolt-on, I gained about 28 pound-feet of torque by doing this. It's about the same horsepower, but way more torque, so it's way more enjoyable to drive. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a comment below, drop a like, and subscribe to the channel for more content coming up. And also comment down below what other K24 stuff you guys want to know about. Since I just did the swap, I'm down to answer pretty much any question. If you guys want to hit me up on Instagram, you can do that too, at staticspeed.tm. I'll put my Instagram here. It's also going to be in the link down in my bio with my tuning website and everything. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a good one.